When I first saw the hospital test results, my hands went numb. I wasn't even supposed to see them. Melissa had left the envelope on the kitchen counter, tucked under a grocery list like it was nothing. But the words positive for chlamydia stared back at me in bold letters. My wife, the woman I'd loved for 10 years, had brought home more than just souvenirs from her girls-only trip to Cabo. For a long minute I couldn't move. My heart pounded so hard it hurt. I kept hearing her voice from a week earlier. "You trust me, right, Ethan? It's just me and the girls." Yeah, I trusted her. Like a fool. That evening when she walked in from work, all smiles and light chatter, I studied her like she was a stranger. "Hey babe," she said, tossing her purse on the couch. "Dinner plans?" I forced a smile. "Actually, yeah. I thought we could talk first." Her smile faltered. "Talk? About what?" I slid the test results across the table. Her eyes dropped to the paper, and I swear in that split second the air left the room. Color drained from her face. "Ethan, I can explain." "Explain what?" My voice cracked, more hurt than anger. "You come back from a girl's only trip pregnant and infected, and I'm supposed to sit here like nothing happened?" She covered her mouth, tears spilling instantly. "I made a mistake," she whispered. "It was just one night. I was drunk, I didn't mean for it to happen." I laughed, hollow and bitter. "You didn't mean to betray your husband? That's convenient." For days I couldn't sleep. Every memory of us, our wedding day, the night she fell asleep on my shoulder, the way she used to say she loved me, felt poisoned. She begged me to forgive her, said she'd get treatment, end the pregnancy, go to therapy. But the damage was done. Then came the part she never saw coming. A month earlier, before her trip, I had finally landed a promotion at my firm, a big one. Enough to move us into a new house, to start the family we'd always talked about. Melissa had no idea that I had already transferred part of our savings into my private account, preparing for the down payment. Now, I used that money differently. I hired a lawyer. Quietly. Discreetly. He advised me to gather evidence, so I did screenshots of messages I found on her phone between her and some guy named Marco. Photos. Receipts. Hotel bookings that didn't match her girls-only story. 2 weeks later, I handed her divorce papers across the same kitchen table where she'd lied to me. Her knees buckled. "Ethan, please. Don't do this. We can fix it." I shook my head slowly. "You broke something that can't be fixed." She sobbed, reaching for me, but I stepped back. For the first time I felt calm. Free even. As I walked out of that house, suitcase in hand, I looked at her one last time and said, "You wanted a vacation, Melissa. Consider this your permanent one." Months later she tried calling, but I never answered. I'd built a new life. A quieter one without lies. And every time I see the ocean now, I don't think of her tan skin or that fake smile. I think of how betrayal can drown you if you don't learn how to swim away first. Cha.